So the Sabres are thinking of trading for Robin Reiger or Regier. I approve.
Stand up and holler! 2 best, 4 best, 6 bits a dollar! If you're a Buffalo Sabres fan, stand up and holler! 2 best, 4 best, 6 bits a dollar! If you're a Buffalo Sabres fan, stand up and holler!
Hi everyone and welcome to Sabres News Update. I am your host Garrett Kenny for our first video. How about that? It was like 3D. It's coming right at ya. Anyway, enough silliness. Stop that. This is silly. Alright, first things first. 2 weeks ago, the Buffalo Sabres just announced that they have re-signed Drew Stafford for a multi-year contract after he just had a career year. Yay! Now we get to see Stafford for multiple years to come. When talking to Stafford, the Buffalo News, Stafford had this to say. He said that he wouldn't want to play for anyone else. He feels Buffalo is going the right direction and he hopes to bring a cup to Buffalo next year. Yay! Alright, next piece of news. There have been rumors going around saying that the Sabres and the Rochester Amerks are going to be back together for a partnership. Well, today it was announced that the commissioner approved it. So it looks like Rochester and Buffalo just need to hammer out a deal. They just need to write down a deal that says that the Amerks, Rochester Americans, will be the Buffalo Sabres AHL affiliate for so on years. Sad to see the Portland Pirates go, yes, because they've been doing so good. But I'm excited to be back in Rochester so I can go to the games and go to other events and look into the gift shop and see Sabres wear and Amerks wear and not Florida Panthers wear. Next piece of news. Buffalo Sabres are considering trading for Robin Regier or Reger or Ryder or I don't know his last name. I can't pronounce words. Anyway, they're considering trading for him. And looking at his stats, he's not an offensive defenseman. He doesn't score a lot of points. He doesn't stick out much. But the Flames are considering trading him. And Buffalo's been the rumor that where he's going to go to. I like this, considering the fact that Buffalo needs defensive players, good defensive players, not offensive defensemen, but defense defensemen. And what that means is that they focus more on protecting the net than scoring points. Robin Regier is a tough guy. He's big. And he moves around the ice hitting people, which is great, which is what we need. And he's the alternate captain currently for the Flames. So we're going to have to give up something pretty big for him. Either draft picks, probably second round, third round, and a second round next year, or a player, which is going to be tough because I currently like all the players on the roster. Well, except for Lalime, because Lalime's gone. Spoiler alert, Lalime left Buffalo to go back to Ottawa to be a broadcaster after he made a complete fool of himself at a party that my sister told me about. Thanks, sis. Now, I don't want to see any players get traded away because I like Vanek, Stafford, Roy, Palmers, Miller, Enroth, Myers. I love all these guys. They're so good together that I don't want to see them get traded away. So it's going to be tough to find out who the Sabres are going to trade away. If it's like Roy or Palmers or somewhere along that, I will be angry because I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Roy go and score 97 points next year for the Calgary Flames next to Jerome Iginla and Alex Tenge. That's not going to be good. And last piece of news, Chris Drury, former Buffalo Sabres center and captain, said that he wanted to come back to Buffalo. The Sabres, however, have shown no interest in him. This is kind of mixed emotions for me and for all Buffalo Sabres fans, considering the fact that Drury left in the summer of '07, along with Briere. And we thought, as Sabres fans, that Buffalo would sign one of them. Instead, they let both of them go. And the Sabres failed to reach the playoffs for the next 3 years. And Briere has been unstoppable in Philly, and Drury not so much in New York for the Rangers. But Buffalo doesn't want to spend money on a guy who left before, wants to come back, and is only going to put up subpar numbers. That's not the way Buffalo works. If Drury comes back, it's going to make a lot of people happy, but it's going to be like Rob Niedermeyer happy. It's like, hey, we're glad we're getting a veteran center. Hey, he's not doing anything. Well, this is a waste of time. And then about 4 months into the series, he'll get his first goal. It's like, yay, he scored, he's back, and then he won't get another goal. So tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, you name it. And I'll see you back once I hear a bunch more news about the Buffalo Sabres.
Stand up and holler! 2 best, 4 best.